that's the thing about mindset. It all starts with you being aware of how you're thinking and then making a choice. Because there's a funny thing that goes on with mindset that sometimes we get engaged in almost like a wrestling match with ourselves of not wanting to give up that way of thinking. It's become so deeply ingrained in us. We have adopted it and adapted to it so much as who we are, or that we feel justified in holding that belief because somehow we're proving something to someone somewhere. Maybe you know what I mean when I say that we hang on to it because it's almost like, well, if I give that up, what does that mean? If I let go of that belief, let go of that thing I think all the time about how I was treated or what this person said to me or who that person has been in my life, and my what that story has meant to me, or how it's protected me in some way, or I haven't had to challenge myself because I believe the story that was told to me and I accept it as my truth about myself, and therefore I'm in this quote safe place where I never really challenge myself because, hey, I probably can't do it anyway, right? Those are the kinds of old stories that keep you locked in. I heard a great quote the other day. I think Jim Rohn said it, that a rut is just a grave with open ends on it, right? That you're putting yourself, it may not be exactly how he said it, but more or less, that you're just putting yourself in a place of stagnation, a place of decline, that you're not going to be able to move forward. That's what it is when you allow yourself to stay in that same old way of thinking. And there's old ways of thinking that may serve you very well, that have taught you to be strong and resilient and smart and savvy and clever or quick or creative. Any of those things, great, hang on to those, jettison the ones that don't work anymore, and start creating the new ones, because it is never too late. It really is never too late. And the brain science backs this up, that your brain plasticity, this is how people learn how to speak again after a stroke or walk again after an accident, because your brain can revamp, regroup, reboot. And so, I mean, those are very extreme examples, but you can do this with just how you think as well.